USDA loan is a guaranteed loan. It's sponsored by the United States Department of Agriculture. It's 100% financing, and it is primarily for buyers, and not just first-time home buyers, that don't have a down payment or have a limited down payment. They may not qualify for a conventional loan, so this would be a good alternative. There's no private mortgage insurance on it because it is a guaranteed loan. There is a guarantee fee associated with it, which can be financed within the loan amount. It is for rural areas and smaller communities. It's and there are lots of areas in Massachusetts that are good areas for USDA loans. Who's eligible is basically any buyer, not just first-time home buyers, that have limited down payment. You do have to qualify income-wise. There is an eligibility website that you can go on to see in your area if you qualify for a USDA loan. You do have to be a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident of the United States. It's for single-family homes. It has to be an owner-occupied home, and no non-occupant co-borrower. So anyone living in the home needs to be on the mortgage. And it is primarily for all buyers, not just first-time.
First of all, it's a great program, and it gets buyers into a home that have little to no down payment. And buyers are paying a lot of rent these days, and they don't necessarily have money to save for down payment. So this is a really good opportunity for them to get into a program. Secondly, realtors that have been around for a while need to know that this is not to be confused with Farmers Home. Yes, Farmers Home did change to USDA, but Farmers Home Loan did require a lot of strict guidelines, and this is not the same program, okay? And they do require appraisers to write things on appraisals that have to do with safety and health issues with the property, so just be aware of things like chipping and peeling paint, or things like old systems that aren't working. They have to have the heating system and the hot water systems on, things like that that need to be tested. So there may be some things coming up on an appraisal that they need to address. And you should discuss with your buyer before they go out and pick a specific property that we're going to look at these kind of things, and how, if these issues do come up on the appraisal and are noted, the buyers need to know what they're going to do. Are they going to take care of these issues, or you're going to ask the seller to do these type of things? And let the listing agent know that this is a USDA loan and that these are the issues that we may see in the process. And we just need to know that you need to know that the buyer's even going to agree to these things, or we're going to look for the seller to take care of them. A realtor should consider recommending a USDA loan to a buyer if they have little to no down payment, because you can get into a home and be very affordable pricing for your mortgage at the USDA rates, and the fact that they don't have PMI. So it is a really good opportunity to get into a home with little or no down payment. A buyer would need to contact a lender that's an approved USDA lender. There are a few in each community, depending on the community, and they would need to ask their lender if they do offer USDA loans.
They could also go to the local office in their area and ask the local USDA office what lenders in their area participate in the program.